It's a portal. And in our magic system, magic has been bleeding back into the world a little at a time in various places. And in this particular situation, portals are opening. Now, the mermaid here in this opening is our Gilded Cage mermaid, and she's been hanging around the manor's property. And our consciousness, our magic has been giving her little doorways so she can keep an eye on the manor property and on Jack. Jack is the grandson of the man who had captured her and also her grandson. I think that not everybody has access to portals or is running into portals. Maybe the occasional layman accidentally walks through one and never comes back. I think for the most part, only the magical creatures or people / magical creatures who are starting to inherit their magic back as the magic bleeds into the world are able to see or interact with the portals. I think the consciousness is probably giving her a window back onto the property to keep an eye on Jack. We don't really know. We don't really know the reason yet, but it's giving her access to a property that she's been trapped in for way too long. So there's a reason for it, I'm sure. I just don't know what it is yet. I think it's kind of funny, the idea that maybe these are doorways, right? So she's running into other magical creatures. I have a sheet ghost character named Bill who's exploring the afterlife. And I kind of like the idea that maybe they run into each other at one of these portals and, you know, that the water coming out of that portal. Do you think that a sheet ghost would absorb water? Maybe like cosmic water? I don't know. I like the idea that maybe Bill had just come into or out of this portal, which is why there's a little puddle there. And maybe he ran into our mermaid and she's like, whoa, what are you? And he's like, I have no idea. And then they go about their business. I'm wondering why she's keeping an eye on Jack. Do you think she's seeing some changes now that magic is back in the world? Jack really was always very musically gifted, but now there's something else about it.